out here to Vegas for the race. Going to see the Chainsmokers tonight. It's awesome. We got upgraded to the Petite Suite here at Treasure Island for free, so let me take you guys around the room. Got the bar over here in the corner, which is 2 stools and some glasses. Nice big bed over here. Bathroom over here to the right. Lovely shower. Toilet. We got not 1, but 2 bathrooms. Nice jacuzzi tub. Mirrors all around. Y'all know what's going on here. But the best part is the view out the window. Boom! Trump Tower. Guys, we're now 550 feet over Vegas.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys catch your breath. We'll talk soon.
Made it out to Las Vegas Speedway. Got our high roller passes. Getting a ride here on the golf cart. Heading over to the track. Give us some tunnel revs. Guys, we got in the secret 5-hour energy lounge. Don't tell anybody. Alright, now it's time to go through the secret backstage garage tour. They're about to take us through where all the cars are, a lot of the pit crews, the trailers, inspection, all kinds of stuff.
So I think that's a pretty good start for us.
Faster, the more banking the corner has, so that drove the speeds up, and it's really made it a lot of fun. The track's aged really well. It's got some pretty bad bumps though down here. Actually, in turn 1 and 2, as cars goes by on the bottom groove. Quite violent on the bottom groove with the bumps.
It's got a car going through inspection right now. There's our sponsor for the day.
You guys come up this way, you can tell the seat that Eric sits in is a carbon fiber seat. And the insert of that seat, he'll go to a place, or the company that does this will come to the race shop, and he will actually sit in a mold, and they'll mold the thing exactly to his shape. The other thing that you've seen in recent years is you can see there's a huge headrest on that right-hand side where the decal is. They're in a position now where their head used to be, when you were back in the 90s, the guys' heads would flop around a lot. That they're basically completely stationary now as they're in the car. That's why the spotters are so important, because Eric cannot really turn around and look like drivers used to in the old days. So he's pretty much dictated between his mirrors and what the spotter tells him as far as where cars are around him. So you see that. New this year, the spoiler is down more, keep taking away less overall downforce. They did that and shortened the splitter in the front, so they take the same amount of downforce away from the back. They're in the process of really working hard on putting the driving back in the driver's hands.
Getting an awesome garage tour back here at the 5-hour energy tour. We got all the cars lined up, going through inspection. They all come up this way, get checked by the inspection guys. Now we're heading back into the garages. We got Jimmy Johnson over here. These guys are doing it for Dale.
Race shop. You have to think, when they're here, they have to be able to do everything impossible to the car within reason that they would do if they were back in Denver at their home base. So it carries a multitude of spare parts. They have a little bit of luxury in the fact that they're a two-car team, okay? So certain spare parts that are not used regularly, maybe one of the spares might be in this hauler, the other one might be in the 78 hauler. Are you always pushing on the loose side of legal? Yeah. He said you have to. He said, I can guarantee you if I run this car through, make everything dead legal, I'll get lapped by the 50 lap mark. Wow. That's how close and tight they are. So it's their job. It's the crew and the crew chief's job.
That's why his car's beat in on the back end.
Absolutely as far as they can go.
You're about a quarter-inch high.
Push every envelope they can
How's
push.
it now?
Such an awesome experience back in the pits. Tom, our tour guide, I didn't want to record the whole thing because it went on for a long time, but he actually used to work for Rusty Wallace back in the day on the pit crew, and he was telling us how basically all the guys nowadays, there's so much work that goes in these engines that run for 800 miles. Consider that, an engine with so much horsepower going 800 miles and they rebuild the entire thing. It is insane. Basically, he was telling us about how all the pit crews nowadays going through inspection, they're all cheating, doing these crazy things, trying to get whatever they can through inspection, get a little bit of aero here, get a little bit of aerodynamics there, a little bit more horsepower out of the engine, and that's why they were all reworking in the garage, right? If they get caught, they got to go back into the garage, rework the car, go back through inspection. So there's hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of man hours that goes into these cars that have, 800 horsepower plus that just run for 1 or 2 races, and they got to redo the entire thing.
Boo! Boo!
Don't wreck!
Nothing better than being in Las Vegas.
Totally forgot to end the video from Vegas. We were so tired last night and, got in pretty late and just went right to bed. But trip was awesome. Chainsmokers were lame. Didn't even come on until 2 a.m. and we were so tired by then we just decided to go back. So we didn't even end up seeing them over at XS. So that was pretty lame. And even though Dale didn't finish that well at the race, still an awesome experience with the high roller VIP passes. Got to witness it from inside the track, which I've never gotten to do before. Watch a race, meet Dale. Well, I didn't get to meet Dale, but we got to watch him, 10 feet away, watch him speak. So, best experience I've ever had, hands down, even though Dale didn't get to win. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon on the next one.